Now in Venezuela, acting President Delcy Rodríguez has announced a new amnesty bill that could lead to the mass release of hundreds of prisoners detained for political reasons. The proposed legislation, sought for years by opposition leaders and human rights groups, would apply to political detainees held under successive governments, excluding those convicted of serious crimes. Rodríguez said the bill is aimed at healing deep political divisions and that the National Assembly will take up the measure with urgency. The move comes amid ongoing international security of Venezuela's human rights record and follows earlier releases of political prisoners since earlier this month. Anand, what more can you tell us on this?
Yeah, Vaishali, look, the way in which Venezuelan acting President Delcy Rodríguez has announced an amnesty bill that could lead to the release of hundreds of prisoners, including opposition leaders, journalists, and human rights activists detained for political reasons. So clearly, the measure has long been sought by US-backed opposition. It is the latest concession Rodríguez has made since taking the reins of the country on January 3, after the brazen seizure of then President Nicolas Maduro in a US military attack in Venezuela's capital, Caracas. So clearly, Rodríguez told a gathering of justice, magistrate and others that the ruling party-controlled National Assembly would take up the bill with urgency and may this now serve to heal the wounds left by political confrontation. So clearly, he added this during the televised event. Rodríguez also announced the shutdown of a Helicoide, a prison in Caracas, where torture and other human rights abuses have been repeatedly documented by independent organizations. The facilities, he said, will be transformed into a sports, social and cultural center for police and surrounding neighborhoods. So clearly, more than 700 people are in detention facilities across the South American countries for their political activities. So clearly, this is a big announcement coming from the acting president of Venezuela. Back to you, Ashani.